gotta get my fans up. I don't think they big enough. What these already say, I'm thinking about Trey. I'm finna go dig them up.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Charles 2K coming back to you guys with another video. And as you guys can see from the title of today's video, we back on Black Myth Wukong. And in today's video, I'm about to show you guys how to defeat one of the most annoying bosses on the game, which is called the Supreme Inspector. But as always, before today's video does get started, the only thing I do ask you guys to do is to drop a like on today's video. And when you guys are subscribing to the channel, make sure that you guys are turning on post notifications so you guys do not miss any videos from me in the future. But with all the men saying out of the way, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so first off, starting out in this boss battle, when you guys do come in here, he will be flying in the air and he is going to do a downward kick. And in order to dodge the downward kick, you want to wait until you see the red flash of lightning under his foot and immediately then hit dodge. And if you guys have dodged it correctly, it will look exactly like this. And now please be sure to dodge that move because it will take a big chunk of your health if you do not. Now the next thing in the next moves that he does have is some feathers, like throwables that do come out of his back. Those are pretty easy to dodge and they will look like this. Also, I did forget to tell you guys he will throw a wing slash in there to, you know, kind of mix it up and get a free hit in on you. So it's very important that you guys do pay attention to his wings when he is throwing those feathers because he will like flick up his wing a little bit before he does get ready to swing it. Also, when fighting this boss, it's very important not to overswing because if you guys do overswing when you are fighting him and his wings tighten up just like that, he will get an instant free parry and he's either going to throw those feathers or he's going to swing his body and hit you with one of his wings. So just be very mindful and careful when his wings does stiffen up to stop swinging unless he is already stunned or you have immobilized him because you guys will get hit. Now the next move, you guys probably just saw it, but I still did want to cover it, is like he's gonna jump in the air completely off the screen and you guys just want to wait about 1 to 2 seconds and then roll and dodge it perfectly, and if done correctly it will look exactly like this. And now that move is fairly easy to dodge. Only thing you have to do is just be very mindful when he does do it and, you know, not get caught off guard so he does not get a free stump in on you. And now his next set of moves is going to consist of him going up in the air. He's going to do 2 swipes, like 2 pendulum swing swipes while activating his red lightning, and those are pretty easy to dodge. He's going to come down, do like I believe a 3 or 4 hit string combo, and it's going to end off with him going up in the air and slashing red lightning onto the floor. And to dodge that, it will look exactly like this. And now it's very important that when you guys do dodge that final red slash, you do dodge towards him. And if you have immobilize available, get you some free immobilized damage in because that is a good point to do so. Now he also does have another move where he will throw the feathers and then charge at you with his wings, throw the sword, and then he will come back, open up his face, and then you guys simply dodge that because that is crazy damage as well. And now for me, another thing I wanted to tell you guys is you want to save your R2 and L2 attack until he does get into the second phase. That's going to be a very important step in this, and I'm going to explain it to you guys a little bit later. And now the next move that he does have is going to be a grab. Every boss on this game has a grab, and you know, it's completely vicious when they do grab you. So you do want to dodge it, and to tell that he's doing the grab, he's going to kick his feet once, but he's going to kick his feet again, and there's going to be that red lightning again, and that's exactly when you guys want to dodge. And if done correctly, it will look exactly like this. And yeah, that's pretty much all there is to the dodge. As you guys just saw, if I did not dodge perfectly when that red lightning popped up, I would have been dead because I am on 1 HP. And now his final move set is going to consist of a crazy fire red wheel that he's going to ride on. And when he does go into this, what you guys are simply going to do is hold R2 and then hit circle to go in your transformation, and you're just going to dodge those moves like you guys are going to see me do on the screen right now, but you're going to be in your transformation so you won't take any damage during this state. All right, and now at that point, once you guys, have, survived that little wheel point, the moves are the same when he does still bring out the wheel, but it's very good to use your transformation, to not take damage in that state. So, you won't be forced to actually use your health. You want to save as much health as possible when you guys are fighting him for his second phase. And at this point, to activate his second phase, you guys just have to simply get him low to where I got him at. And at this point, he's going to trigger this little cutscene right here. He's going to make this big ring of fire that you guys will be trapped in, and it will be close quarter. So starting out, what you guys are going to do is activate the Weaver's Needle and then heal up. If you guys want to know how to get the Weaver's Needle, I will have a video in the description of today's video, so just check that out. Now, once you guys have activated the Weaver's Needle, you simply just want to dodge these attack strings and don't use your immobilize until it is a good point to do so, because if you try to immobilize him when he is on that wheel, it's going to break out instantly. So you guys want to wait until it is a good opening before you do use your immobilize, like you guys are going to see me do on the screen right now. Boom, he's not in the move or anything like that. He's trying to fight me, and I got my immobilize off and got some good damage in. Now, at this point, his moveset is going to be the same. It's going to be, everything's going to be the same. It's just going to be behind fire and in fire. So it's going to be very amplified, and the damage is going to be amplified as well. So if he hits you with some, it's going to be very crazy. But what you guys are going to do is wait for a point to summon your minions or pluck of mini to go ahead and aid you in this fight. And if you have your minions upgraded, they will be able to immobilize him as well. Like you guys just saw on the screen right there, mine's immobilized him. But what you're going to do is basically look for a point to do damage and land a heavy. And once you guys do land that heavy, you're then going to use your L2 and R2, and the fight should be over at that point because of how low his health is. Like you guys are about to see on the screen right now. Boom, I land the heavy, and then I land my L2 and R2 after I have immobilized him. And at this point, the fight is over, and I just go ahead and get my free hits, and the boss battle is done. And yeah, man, that's the complete guide on how to beat this dude. When you guys are fighting him, it will be very tricky. You're not going to get him like the first time, of course, but this guide is going to be the best way to follow and learn his moves. Once you guys do learn his moves, just stick to what I told you. Save your heals, save your L2, R2 for the next phase, because you will need it, and it will kill him once you do get that perfect immobilize off and you do land that heavy. But that's going to be it in today's video, man. I hope you guys did enjoy. Don't drop a like on today's video, and don't forget to turn on those post notifications. Thank you guys for all the love and support you guys have been showing. It's me, your boy Charles 2K. I will catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.